you give him glory, the stronger I become. My situation has not changed, but the more I give God praise in the midst of what I go through, the more I glorify him. The midst of my struggle, the more I thank him, the more I praise him, the more, yes, 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 yes. God is able. Yes, he is. And the Bible declares that Abraham was fully persuaded that what God had promised, he was able. That's what he said. He said that what God had promised, that he was able also to perform it. Pull on your neighbor and say, neighbor, God is, he's able, and God will, he will perform. The word perform by definition means to carry out in action or a plan. I got a word from the Lord. He sent me to tell you that whatever he's promised that he will, it will come to pass. Whatever he said, God will. God will. Yes, he will. God will. He will. He will supply. But my God shall supply all of my needs. The Lord is my strength. Yes, he is. So I will bless him with everything. I praise him because I know that he is able. I bless him because I know that he shall. It shall come to pass. Yes, yes. Slap your neighbor and say, neighbor, my God is able. My God shall do it. It will. God's gonna perform it. God's gonna do it. God's gonna work on my behalf. God's getting ready to move in my life. God, yes, yes, yes. God is. Yes, he is. That's what he told me to tell you, that he is able. I know it looks bad. I know your back's against the wall. And I understand that time is running out. But that's when I heard Lazarus, his sister said, Martha looked at Jesus and said, by now he stinks, because he's been dead for 4 days. By now he stinks. By now it's too late. By now there's no need. By now our hope is lost. Yes, yes, because the Jews, they believed that for 3 days the Spirit hovered over the body. But after 3 days, on the 4th day, the Spirit would leave. And there's now no hope of him ever coming back. But Jesus, knowing that his friend Lazarus was sick, didn't come day number 1. He did not come day number 2. He did not come on day number 3. But with all hope for life was gone, here comes Jesus walking to the grave. Everybody's crying. shall see the glory of God. Touch your neighbor and say, neighbor, if you believe, you shall see the glory. If you don't lose your faith, if you keep on trusting, if you keep on praising, if you keep on worshiping, you shall see the glory. Yes, yes. And I heard Jesus look towards heaven and say, Father, I know that you hear me. And that's why in Romans 4:17, he said, call those things that be not as though they were. Before he prayed, he said, Father, I know that you hear me. Here I come. I'm praying, God. But before I open my mouth, you've already heard me. Yes. And now, he said, because of those that are looking at me, because I got some folk that are watching me who don't believe that you on my side. I got some folk that are watching me that are waiting for me to fail. I got some folk that are looking at me expecting me to quit. He said, but God, for them, touch your neighbor and say, neighbor, this miracle is for them. What God's getting ready to do, it ain't so much for me, it's for them looking at me. This miracle is for my haters. This miracle is for my enemies. God, Lazarus, yes, Lazarus, come forth. I dare you to just call it forth. Money, come forth. Health,